Hello people and welcome to another edition of the Sean's 2 Cents. And I said I wasn't going to do any double reviews, but I decided to do a double review here because these two shows are in the same area and happen a wink in between each other, so it's good to review them together. They fit together. They're both on smartvideo.com, one of the most awesome sites for wrestling fans. If you're an indie wrestling fan, they have all the great shows, AAW, AIW, lots of good things. So I can talk about both shows, give my quick thoughts on each card, and I recommend you check these shows out. Only $11.99 each. The MP4s are up, and you go video on demand if you just want to go rush right away on your iPad or computer. So let's go off. First, we're reviewing AAW Chaos Theory. As most of you know, I'm an AAW fanatic. Love AAW from live in Berwyn, Illinois. I always love their shows. So they opened up with a 4-way: DC Dynamite, Wagner, Marek, Brave, and Colton. Man, I was really impressed with DC Dynamite. Never saw him before. Really impressed by him. High flyer, really tough guy. Short guy, really tough. Colton, third match we'll see him in, really impressive. He wrestled twice for AIW, won the Stars out of Canada, really guy to look out for. Marek Brave to win. I don't see if I had pushed Marek Brave. He was there before, now he's back again. He beat Christian Rose, knocked him out of the company, but Marek gets the win there. Then we had Dan Lawrence, the Dan Lawrence Project, Mark Shane, very funny tag team. Facing Zero Gravity, pretty entertaining match. I don't remember all the winners on this show. I'll try to. But Zero Gravity got the win, I'm pretty sure. Then Colt, Cabana, and Juntai Miller faced Keith Walker and Tweek Phoenix. Cabana and Juntai Miller, little weird tag team, like a little low-key. Juntai Miller's like a younger Loki. Pretty good wrestler. Cabana and Juntai Miller got the win. That was best for this match. Then a good short match. It was Eddie Kingston versus John Gresham. John Gresham, you don't know who he is. He's on tours in Japan and Europe and a lot of stuff over the Midwest. Really technical guy, a little fast-paced guy. Really good wrestler. He faced Eddie Kingston. He got the loss, but Eddie Kingston's a beast, man. Really good. And Eddie Kingston debuted a new valet, Jordan, who's been wrestling for Eddie himself. She's 18. Crazy. Then we have Kung Fu Manchu, Lewis Lyndon, Mary Fontaine. A big fan of this tag team. Big fan of Lewis Lyndon. One of my favorite undercard guys in the Midwest. Really got you to check out his match with Kevin Steen from last month. AIW was awesome. And Mary Fontaine, the old school stuff, I really like that. They faced Team Ambition, Dave Richards, Colorado. This is probably Dave Richards' last big indie match. Really good back and forth, really good. Really counterbalance each other, really good. Manchu got the win. Then Kyle turned on Davey, so that's pretty interesting. They had for the AAW Heritage title. Matt Cage defending against ACH. Still not a fan of Matt Cage. He's a good heel, and my sister noted when we were watching the other show last night, he's kind of a Midwest version of Scorpio Sky, and I can see that. Maybe more matches will grow me, but I don't see the point of I don't see the appeal of Matt Cage in ring wise. Yeah. Then we had a great AAW heavyweight title match with Jimmy Jacobs killing it again. Another great performance of Jimmy Jacobs facing Shane Hollister as the champion. Shane Hollister retained. I hope Shane Hollister has a bigger run as champion. I know he got beat by Steen last month and retained the title. Then in an insane matchup, this is worth the price alone. This main event, when it was announced, I was excited for it. It lit up to the hype. For AAW Titan titles, it was Man of the Year, Ethan Page and Michael Elgin, defending against the Monster Express, Ricochet, Uhaa Nation. Uhaa Nation, Michael Elgin in the ring together. Man, I want to see a one-on-one match. This match was insane. A lot of great spots. Back and forth, given enough time. This show is very good from top to bottom. A great card, 3 hours. It's awesome for your time. $11.99. But you had great matches like Eddie Kingston versus John Gresham, Kung Fu Manchu versus Team Ambition. Then the main event was excellent main event. So AAW, 2 thumbs up. 8. I give it an 8 out of 10, man. 8 out of 10. I don't really like rating wrestling. I just say it's a good show. You should pick it up. Then last night I decided to try a new wrestling company. You always gotta try new flavors of wrestling. So I've heard of DreamWave Wrestling out of LaSalle, Illinois. They've had some good shows last year, some good hype. So I decided to watch their season premiere from last Saturday. A really quick turnaround for support my video. And they had some pre-show matches. First pre-show match was alright. It was Nate Knox versus Ruff Crossings. Nothing much for that. And their second pre-show match was pretty good. Bucky versus Castro. Pretty good matchup. For a pre-show, it was pretty good. Then their first match of the night on the main show was Eric Cannon team and Derek Coleman team ACDC facing Lindsay Dorado and Swann. Lindsay Dorado and Rich Swann worked very well together. Teammates ACD were very well together too. Really great tag team match. Good short match. Really enjoyed it. Then we had Matt Cage come out, cut a promo. Matt came out in a good quick match, 10 minutes. These matches never went too long. Never felt that they weren't too long. Very entertaining. Matt really want to see more of him. Really quick pace. Then we have our alternative championship, Marche Rocket versus Reed Bentley. Did hear about Reed Bentley? And he was worth the hype. Pretty good heel. Really like his heel tactics and stuff. Then a great match here. Johnny Gargano always puts on a great match. Facing Nick Brubaker, I was really impressed by. I hope I see more of him from him. Then in a crazy no DQ DreamWave Tag Team Championship match, we have Helter Skelter, Alex Castle, and Marcus Crane. Face Zero Gravity. And there was 2 other tag team Sports Entertainment. And Davari Foreign Exchange. It was a crazy 4-way. There's a big spot Mercury hitting the balls. Some crazy spots. It was like fast-paced action. A great 4-way no DQ. Where I got tripped up was on the card on Smart Market. It just said no DQ DreamWave Tag Team Championship match, and these cards are somewhat not updated sometimes. So it was a 4-way tag team matchup. Really good no DQ. Really fun stuff. They made Michael Elgin versus Hollister. This is always a good match. They faced each other many a time in AAW. Not one of their strongest matches, but it was a great match, good matchup. Oh, we got the win. Then we had a match between Dan Lawrence versus Chicago. This was a comedy matchup. There was weird no commentary on this. It was very weird. You know I'm not a big fan of match on Chicago. A fan of Dan Lawrence, but this was what it was. Then a great main event, AJ Styles versus Christian Rose. I'm a big Christian Rose fan. Really liked him at AAW. Wish he was still for AAW, but I watched DreamWave just for him because he's really good. Styles had a great match. It's too bad it ended in no DQ because Michael Elgin came out and destroyed Christian Rose. But this show was overall a good, entertaining show. Not too long. Only 2 hours and 20 minutes. For $11.99, I felt I got my bang for my buck. I'm pretty sure I am sorry. This is all on top of my head, so I also have to get tripped up here. But yeah, overall, a good show. I felt like I got my money's worth and wasn't gypped. All the matches seemed to be worth the time they were. 10 to 15 minute length and very good and exciting matches. So I see. If you haven't seen DreamWave Wrestling, so give this show a shot. If you're a fan of AAW, it's a good show to watch. I think the Midwest is where it's at right now. They have Shane Hollister, Dan Lawrence, Michael Elgin, Eric Cannon, Marcus Crane, Juntai Miller. There's a lot of good guys in the Midwest. So I say go check them out. So check these shows out, DreamWave Wrestling and AAW. And also, go to ProStees.com/SeanSense. Buy some t-shirts, show your support. If you have a few dollars, come on, show your support. Buy a t-shirt, rep the Sean Sense. Come on. And also, one plug I want to do Art of Wrestling. This week had Mike Quackenbush, and it's very, very inspiring thing. Talk about his passion for Jakara and how I literally was inspired by it, and it really makes me want to do the Sean Sense some more, and just do this for the love of the Sean Sense and love of wrestling. This is why I do the show, because I love professional wrestling, I love indie wrestling, and I love just telling people about AAW Dreamwave. I like the show, and I want to talk to you about it. That's what I want to do. So that's what I just want to say. So make sure to check the shows out. If you check them out, message me, tell me what you thought. That's all. Peace.